The Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
It's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Irving looking around. Doncic up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Irving against Giddey. Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots from 12. And he nails the jumper.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams up top. Second chance effort. And it's good for 2.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander using his length to wipe away the shot.
And stolen by Williams. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Impressive make by SGA. Not fazed by that defender.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Irving, pass to Gafford. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 22.
Irving against Giddey. Inside. Gafford passes to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Giddey.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
And the Thunder in possession here. It's a 5-point game. Williams finds Holmgren. Back to Williams. Outside Giddey. Jones against Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Gordon Hayward comes in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. And Dallas with a change here too. Green's checked in for Jones. Now here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Washington. And stolen by Williams. And another break here for Oklahoma City. The Thunder running. And Gafford with the block. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Doncic passes to Irving.
Oklahoma City foul. Waller. First personal foul. 14 foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Doncic on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. Washington a screen. Irving the pass to Washington. For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. And Hayward has got the ball here for OKC. Leading by 5. Williams passes to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The 3 from Washington. The Thunder pull it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gafford with the block. Here's Doncic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Kleba with a screen. Doncic up strong. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Mavericks trailing. There's a screen. Here's Doncic driving in. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Hayward against Green. Got a piece of it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. And the Thunder in possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Irving against Giddey. Outside Irving. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man. And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Williams against Kleba. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 7.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Here's Irving. Wallace pulls it in.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant the flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And it's Irving off the drive. Got it.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
1:10 left in the half. Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Gafford. Some solid defense from Williams. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another circus shot. In the career of Kyrie, sometimes it looks like he's just playing horse out there.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there it is for him.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Mavericks, 30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Lively in at the 5. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Now here's Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Giddey. Irving, the pass to Gafford. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. It's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Williams finds Holmgren. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Giddey.
Growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Stolen by Giddey. Pulls up. And Gafford with the block. Holmgren against Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. Here's Irving. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Irving. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
The shot's good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Exum. He's scoreless. Gafford the screen. Doncic passes to Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Hayward outside. Offensive board. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holmgren's got 5 points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outwork in the defense to get a second chance look.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. All alone on the break. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution, number 7, Dwight Powell.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And it's Gafford missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Williams, and he's going to the line for 2, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is over the lead.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. 54 seconds left in the third. Powell, a screen on Giddey. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Giddey against Irving. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. From deep, Giddey. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Doncic pulls down the board. Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Giddey. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time.